Hey people, All Muscle here. There's something that has been bothering me ever since the Fate Strange Fake anime came out. Something that I can really make sense of no matter how hard I try. And that something is Jack the Ripper being a Berserker class. Look, I know that his madness enhancement got fucked up for some reason, most likely because of all the shenanigans with the true and false servants on the Snowfield's Holy Great War, but I'm sorry. A calm and collected Berserker doesn't feel right to me. If anything, it feels like he should be from another class, but Narita wanted to have him on the show and didn't have any other slots to put him in, so he made him a Berserker. If I were to guess which class will fit him better, I will say that by looking at his design and skills, he could have been created as a Pretender class originally. I mean, his 1000 face skill is a match made in heaven for this class. Plus, when he reveals his true form on his fight against Alcides, he looks really similar to the character illustrated on the Pretender Servant card. Unfortunately, Jack couldn't be summoned as a Pretender class during the Snowfield's Holy Grail War, because according to the information we got on the battle against E Aquamarine, the Pretender class was created by the Chaldea system. So what I'm trying to say is that basically the only way this Jack could fulfill the requirements to be summoned as a Pretender will be if he finds a dead person whose ambitions were unfulfilled at the time of their passing and pretends to be that person in order to fulfill those ambitions during an event or main story in Fate Grand Order. I'm sure that at this point it's pretty obvious where I'm getting at by giving you all this information, so I will say it without beating around the bush. I think Jack the Ripper will be pretending to be Flat Escardos in this upcoming collab event with Fate Strange Fake to fulfill his ambition of winning the Holy Grail War, and it's likely that this quote-unquote servant version of Flat will be a 4-star Pretender and the welfare servant of this collab. I think of him as a welfare mainly because I think it will be a major pain in the ass for Lasagna to make multiple ascensions of one servant that can turn into 2 or more different characters. And the easiest way to fix this problem will be making him a welfare with only one servant sprite. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with y'all before we get the collab, to see if I can predict this year's collab welfare. Thank you for coming to my Schizo TED Talk. Like and subscribe if you are loving this dead month in FGO, and let me know in the comment section what do you think about this theory of Jack and Flat being a Pretender servant. It's been your boy Muscle. Until next time. Bye bye.